Hi class, my name is Angel Mesa Lopez, and but many refer me to as Oso. Although many people assume that Oso is my first name just by how many times I get called Oso, and nobody calls me Angel. It's funny, but both names were given to me at birth. The only difference is that one is written down in paper, which is Angel, and the other one was given to me by my mom as soon as I was born, which is also. And for my interests and hobbies, well, other than the general video games, movies, TV, general entertainment. I like all those, but for me, it's going outside, not just going to the park. Not small time stuff. I like to go to the National Sequoia Forest. That's my spot, and I have a specific spot inside the Sequoia Forest, which is or could be a 24-mile hike. So fairly easy, but I, everybody can do it. Just hiking boots and water, you're good to go. And as for embarrassing moments, I don't really have any embarrassing moments. I don't really see myself as a person that gets embarrassed, like sees embarrassment, or I don't put myself in situations to become embarrassed. But there is this one time when I was younger, I was in Target. I remember it very vividly. My pants just fell out of nowhere. I don't know why. I was wearing a belt. I think I was around five, and I was wearing my Spider-Man underwear. And oh man, my heart sank as soon as that happened. It was I still remember it to this day and still feel it. Now, going to injuries, I've had a lot and many scars centralized around the face from my a cat in my younger days. Loved them, and then from football too, but specifically two from football. One is a concussion that happened around 4 to 5 years ago, and I still have effects from it. It was very bad. My second being is that I shattered my knuckles on my hand, or left hand specifically, and it was these three. But the brunt of it was in my middle finger here. This entire knuckle was shattered, and this bone here was basically ripped in half. And I required surgery, and I had around 4 pins, two on each side of my finger. And I still remember when I took out those pins, it didn't hurt, which was surprising, but you could just still feel the pin inside your bone twisting, and it was weird. It was so weird. It didn't hurt, but it was one of those feelings that if you felt again, you wouldn't be comfortable with, but you would be at the same time. Hard to explain. Hopefully, I won't have another injury like that. I don't want pins in my hand again. And more level now. I'm from Oxnard. Love the weather here, especially when it rains. But now that summer is approaching and we're in a summer class, the heat is just not for me. I don't like the heat at all. And going back to my education, I'm taking this class because, well, truthfully, I need it to transfer. But or that was just a general communications class to transfer. But I chose this class very specifically because I need help with organizing my speeches, which I know I'm gonna have to do in my future. Well, not specifically speeches, but presentate. And I suck at organization. I desperately need help with that one. And finally, one thing interesting about me would probably be that I actually love to sleep outside, but with nothing, just pure dirt. I'll do a tarp, so I don't get my clothes dirty. But I love sleeping outside on the hard floor. I probably won't when I'm older, but I'm enjoying it now. Thank you, and I hope to in this short 4-week class see everybody succeed.